we were able to look at the attributes of Allah by the Islamic religion, and we're able to mention a few. I know you also have some in mind. Just write it down. We were able to talk about the fact that God is Al-Hakim. We were able to say God is Al-Raf, Al-Samad, and many more. And this lesson, we are going to look at the attribute of God by the traditional religion. And by the end of this lesson, we should be able to mention some of the attributes of God by the traditional religion. Now, let's look at some of the examples of the attributes of God by the traditional religion. We say God is creator. The traditional religion believes that God is their creator. The Akans call him Obaadie, meaning the creator. So they use this attribute for God because they know God is their creator. They know that he created the heaven and the earth and every other things in it. The next one is that they say God is a giver of sunlight. He is the giver of sunlight because he created the sun. And they said he allowed the sun to shine on mankind. The Akans call him Amoria. It means that he gives sunlight. Amoria. The next one is that they believe that God is the creator of all creatures. The Dagbani call him Binam Dana. It means that the creator of all things. They believe he created the animals, the birds, the trees, and everything that is found on this earth. They also believe that God is the source of life. They believe that God created them and gave them life. He breathed into them and they became a living soul. So they know that their source of living is from God. And that is why they gave God the source of life. They also believe that God is great. They believe that God is very great. He's a great God. They also believe that God is so powerful. They believe that there is no powerful being on earth except God. And so they name God, that God is all-powerful. Now, I know you also have some of the attributes of the traditionalist in your mind. Can you write them down? In our next lesson, we will be looking at the application of the attributes of God in our daily life. See you in the next lesson.